Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and I thought for this reading I would look at Pisces for the full moon in Pisces. See what kind of energy is going to be around you those 7 days. Remember, the full moon energy starts about 3 days before. It is obviously on the full moon and then lasts till about 3 days after. So I figured we would just see what kind of energy is around you, Pisces, for that time. Remember, this full moon in Pisces is about kind of embracing your emotions and tapping into your higher self, because Pisces is an emotional sign. It's a water sign. It's an emotional sign. But Pisces is also known for being very, like, seeing what's in the shadows, the subconscious, kind of just knowing things, okay? So maybe a little psychic, okay? Oh, might have a visitor here. Come on. I know you're going to, maybe not. It's my cat. Sorry. All right. So let's jump into Pisces energy for the full moon of Pisces. What's going to be going on with Pisces during that full moon? Expect expect emotions to be heightened. Okay. Embrace them, feel them, don't push them aside. Be aware of them. Also, I want to remind you, like, when you feel, especially as if you're an empath, if you're feeling emotions, I want you to kind of take a moment and really feel if they're your emotions. Because if you're an empath and you're feeling somebody else's emotions, your reaction might not be, might not be the right one, might not be warranted. If you're feeling somebody else's mood or, emotions, or even feeling what's coming. If you're feeling something coming, then acknowledge it, maybe write it down and revisit it. All right, try not to carry any crap emotions around with you. Okay, so we're going to look at Pisces for the full moon in Pisces. Okay. All right. Well, it seems to be an abundant time for you. We're starting with the Sun, which is number 19 in the tarot deck. What that means is should be some good energy around you. Looks like healing from possibly some old wounds. If you're working on, maybe shadow work, working on past traumas, this is a good time where you start to feel the heal. Okay, and I think you're going to be feeling some emotions, but it looks to me like the majority of you are going to be feeling the positive side of things, even though you've been maybe working on yourself, that inner self, the dark side, anything that you're holding on to from the past. You're healing from that and feeling so much better. I'm being told to remember to stay grounded. So those of you during this full moon, you might feel a little, little out of sorts, or want to, just not yourself. Ground yourself. Go outside. Plant your ass in the grass. Sage yourself. Sage your home. Sage your area that you're in a lot. Or take an Epsom salt bath. Maybe listen to some sound therapy. Go on YouTube or TikTok, whatever, and listen to some frequency music for grounding or for the root chakra. Those are certain things that will help you become grounded or stay grounded, okay? Even eating good foods like beets, okay? They are literally a root. They're red to match the color of the root chakra. Be very mindful of manipulation. Be very mindful of somebody who wants to kind of control you. You might be seen as vulnerable during these 6-7 days. So it does look like a masculine energy that would be trying to tell you what to do or manipulate you. And that in itself might unground you, because you're going to feel like it's not right. Again, it's like I feel like a lot of you have been working on yourself, or working on even maybe not yourself from past traumas, but maybe like setting boundaries with other people and yourself, and then enforcing those things. I just had a talk with a client today about, maybe, she sees that she gets in her own way. And, so it's like, it's like just fixing things and going within, taking time to go within. What do I need to do for me? What do I like? What don't I like? And that's where I was getting at there. Like, and then seeing what you do like and you don't like, and then put forth an effort to go get those things or stay away from those things or those people that bring the things that aren't good for you to you. So this is a time for growth, okay? And this is a time where you can, if you choose to, you can make even a better life for yourself just by going in and seeing what you're going to put up with and what you like and don't like. There it is, the acting out of character, somebody acting childish. Okay. So I don't think this could be you. So that person that would be the manipulator, bringing on a bit of a storm for those few days, maybe just like more of a mental storm, and causing you to act out of character. Meanwhile, I'm getting that the high priestess, your own knowledge and your own intuition is going to be telling you, this isn't me, I don't need to be acting like this, and then not listening to yourself. So really pay attention, okay? There is some fun to be had. So it's not doom and gloom, okay? There is some fun to be had. I'm seeing you letting loose with some, I see a couple people, two to four people here, like letting your hair down, having some fun. Definitely a positive time. The glass is half full here. Even if you're feeling down, it's like the Five of Cups here. You might be feeling down, but you know that there's things to be positive about. So it's almost like we're choosing that. On the job front, things will be going good. And then, but during that full moon cycle there for those few days, there might be some obstacles to get over. But you know what? I don't feel like, as long as you set boundaries at work too. If you're called in on your day off and you don't want to go, it's okay to say no. I just told that same client today, one of the things that's a strong sentence that does not leave the door open is, that's not going to work for me. Sorry, you don't have to apologize, but we always go to say sorry after. Well, it's so hard. But setting boundaries at work. If you have a choice, okay, you can set boundaries there and not let that, because that then doing something that you don't want to do never makes us feel good, okay? So work good, but there are going to be some obstacles there, but easily gotten through. Just got to stand your ground. Emotionally, again, we're coming to an end of a struggle road here. I have the Queen of Cups here. That's your emotional woman. That's your your water sign queen. Then we have the Ten of Wands, but the Ten of Wands, a lot of people don't like the Ten of Wands. I like the Ten of Wands because, to me, we're coming up to an end of the struggle road. So, and that would be emotionally with the Queen of Cups here. So I think during this time of the full moon, if you want to, now this does not mean that this is going to instantly happen. You have to do the work, but it's a perfect time for you to say, okay, I'm moving the hell on. I'm done with this emotional bull stuff. I'm done with this, that, and the other. Okay? And especially those with family issues. Okay? If you need to detach, detach. If you're the one that needs to be closer to mend things, then so be it. You know your own situation. Don't get in your own way. Oh, don't get in your own way by allowing somebody who steals your happiness back in, because it looks like there's a fire sign, either a fire sign or somebody who gets really angry or frustrated easily, possibly very jealous, is going to try to come around this time. If this resonates, you take it how it resonates. This person you've already walked away from, you've already moved on from this person. This could be a friend, an ex, family, whatever, however it fits you. But you've already walked away from them, and they're going to try to come in and steal your happiness. It's almost like that manipulation, okay? Could be the same person. You could have multiple different people coming in. You could have the manipulator coming in, and you could have an ex coming in, or somebody that you don't talk to anymore. So this person does tends to steal happiness, tends to get in the way and cause frustrations because they're so frustrated. It's almost like a misery loves company type thing. So again, with those boundaries, if you've worked on yourself and then you feel like this relief, and then this person that you might have kind of had to heal from tries to come back, no, just no. Love yourself more, okay? Finances. Well, finances are going to be good. Okay, we're actually celebrating. There's some like hard work paying off. Finances are good. Make sure. I don't see an overspending thing. I don't see that. I see finances being good, and I don't see any real troubles here. Kind of want to throw 3 more down, and then we'll call it a, oh, 3 more down, and then I'm going to pull from the angel messages. Oracle, I'm sorry. Don't forget, for any personal readings, you can go to mysticalbadass.com. You can read all about me, read testimonials, shop for my handmade candles that are for manifesting and zodiac. You can book online, or you can contact me if you have any questions. The link is either down below if this is YouTube, or on my page if it's the Tickety Talk. All right, 3 more for Pisces during the Pisces full moon. So a lot of us are coming up to an end of a cycle here. I'm sure if you watch readings, you've heard it probably more than once. There's definitely this energy shift, okay? So we're still during this full moon time, still coming up on the end of the cycle. You might be feeling that more because you're going to be in tune even more than you already are. Coming up on this end of the cycle might cause a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. Make sure to pull yourself back down, okay? And then after this after the end of the cycle, we're starting another cycle. But I'm going to tell you something. So there's a lot of significance with this full moon, and I do know that there's like a partial lunar eclipse also. But what I want to say is, like, these changes that are coming for you, this new cycle, definitely positive. It's a wheel of fortune, not a wheel of doom. It's definitely a positive spin on things, definitely a positive shift. So wow, a lot of us don't like change. I embrace it. Change is the only constant. I love change. It's definitely for the better. So go in there with a positive feeling. Okay, this change is what I need. It might not feel great for a moment, but the outcome, there's a huge silver lining. Okay, and all this energy is going to be going on during that full moon energy. All right, so it's like the 14th through the 20th. So, because I have to read, I have to put on my old lady glasses. Let's look here. All right, Pisces full. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising for the full moon. Do the work. Okay, show you. Okay, it says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So remember, I said, and it lines up perfectly. Just because I say these things are going to happen, it doesn't mean that it's just going to happen on its own. The best thing is to be aware, do what you feel comfortable with doing, whether it's, again, the shadow work and how you've been working on yourself, and then be ready to take the next step in your life. This energy is really good for you, Pisces. I think it's going to be a really good all around, especially with these shifts coming up with anybody or everybody. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a like. Let me know in the comments, and subscribe or follow if you would like to. Until next time, bye.